Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. Today we will be working on the concept art project. Perfect, everything's working nicely. Alright, let's start. Perfect. Nice. So we got these beautiful structures going on. But the main idea here is to try to get some of these structures let me just pin everything so we load every asset on the scene. We are missing some stuff here. Okay, nice, now we got everything. Cool. Okay, so what are we going to be doing? Okay, so let's see. First of all, I want to go to the PCG graph. Hey Frank, how are you? Let me see, is the music too loud? Oh, it's super loud. Sorry guys. Oops. Why the music was so loud? Okay, now it's better, sorry. Thank you. I appreciate it. There's a horizontal stream if you're interested in the technical aspect. You can definitely come check the horizontal stream. I do vertical aspect ratio for people in the stories in the shorts feed, and also for people who want to see me on horizontal to see all the menus and process and stuff. I appreciate it for the sub. PCG graph, let's call this, let's see, maybe Cove PCG graph, something like that. So I want to start taking this, let's see if we can check. Let's get the trees to despawn a little bit so we can work a little bit more with the structures. Actually, for now I'm going to despawn the rocks. I'm just gonna go one by one and despawn, so we can actually create a pyramid and then use the Boolean tools to create a very interesting structure, because today's stream is going to be a little bit different. I'm actually going to do something that I've never done before. So here, all these foliage actors, also we don't need them for now. Foliage. I'm gonna get all of this just hidden, and the idea is now to create some interesting stuff with this. So I'm going to go to modeling tools right here. Maybe I need to get the air conditioning a little bit colder. Maybe, yeah, I'm just sweating a little bit because I'm trying new stuff live. Here I want to get a cone structure, and I want to make it super huge. Let's see. I think maybe we can make it. The problem with this playlist is that the volume changes a lot from song to song. Maybe that's good. So what I'm trying to do now is create a big structure here, which is going to be, let's see, I want to make this a pyramid. Let's make it 5,000, and then to radial slices I want 3. Yep, just could be like a, no, it needs to have four sides. And it needs to be a little bit lower, so height I also gonna make it 5. There you go, that's the pyramid shape. That's it. That's great. Let's go accept. And then I'm just going to make this super huge. It's gonna be like 10,000. It needs to enclosure. That's too much. Maybe 1,000. Okay, that's too much. 500. 100. There you go. Okay, that's kind of nice. That's a nice pyramid structure. Should I make it a little bit smaller? Let's try 75. Okay, so the idea with this is going to be very interesting, because I want to break this pyramid shape into very interesting shapes. Let's try to make it 75. I think it's just good enough, because we want, the idea here is to break this shape using these other shapes. So I'm just gonna go to modeling tools, Xform, and I'm going to go to bake transform. Rotation is on 0, scale, let's bake it, and I'm going to go Control B, and I'm going to rename this static mesh underscore pyramid. Nice. So here I'm going to just save. Now we have a nice pyramid shape. I'm gonna just duplicate it just in case, because we're gonna need a backup for this, since I'm going to really get some interesting stuff going on here. I'm gonna add it, give it a quick material, and I want to get a little bit of scale on this, so I'm going to go to UVs, and I'm going to transform UVs. I'm gonna get those. Even though you don't see the selection, I'm selecting all 3 faces, and here I'm gonna make them smaller. Hopefully it will allow me to just scale them up. Okay, well, if it doesn't want to do that, maybe it's too big of a shape. Let's go project UVs. Let's keep the box and reset, and now I want maybe something like 1000, or maybe is it like 10? Let's see. I want this texture to be way bigger. Is it 100? No, it's the other way around. It's 1, so 0.1. It's a very big shape, so it's a little bit difficult to get these numbers right. Maybe it needs to be way bigger number. Yeah. Cannot really get the right size of it. Let's try it by just doing, Like that. Hey, how is it going? Let's see if we can just scale it right here. And see if we can get it. Hey, how you guys doing?
Is this live?
Yeah, it is. Oh, now we're getting something interesting. Yeah, I'm creating some. It's hard to explain, but I'm trying to break this pyramid into a very interesting shape, so we can make a cove. Cove is like an open cave with a bay inside. That's too much. No, I liked what I had before. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I'm not able to get, since the shape is so big. It does not really allow me to. Well, anyways, we're gonna change this.
I love music.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's live.
Hey, Hart, how are you? Here I will try to just scale this up, but for some reason it goes too crazy.
Wait, I can't tell. Is this water?
Yeah, let me show you guys. It's just that, it's a little bit. Yeah, let me hide this little pyramid right here. Yeah, it's water. And the idea is to create like a pirate town inside a pyramid, which will have these kind of structures around. And it will have like very interesting rock formations and vegetation growing. But for now, what I'm trying to do is get this pyramid right here. I'm trying to get this pyramid, let me see, to be cut by these shapes. So I will need to use the Boolean tool, and I'm trying to find a nice size for this. So maybe 0.9, 0.75. Don't want to make it too small though. It needs to like enclose those shapes a little bit. But let's try with. Yeah, this is some very interesting idea. I'm doing a concept art for a friend, and he came up with some very interesting ideas, and I was like very interested in the thing. So let's see.
How come you're not in the big Unreal Discord server?
I don't know about that server. I would love to be there. For sure. Guys, again, I keep saying this a lot, but there's a horizontal stream. If you guys interested on the menus and all the technical aspects. Sorry, I was just answering a quick text. So here. Yeah, absolutely. I would love to. So let's do a Boolean operation, right? So let's select the pyramid and then select whatever other object we want to cut with. And we go to model Boolean and let it cut. And you see, we start getting these interesting shapes inside the pyramid. Oh wow, this is kind of interesting. I'm liking this stuff right here. That's super cool, but I don't want to destroy what we already have. So let's go back for a second, and I'm just going to make a duplicate of what these structures, because these structures are super cool, and I just want to go Control D and try to let me think about what's the best way to do this. Maybe just group them, hide them, and now my original structures I also want to just hide because I really like the placement of them. So now we can spawn back the group actor that I had in here. Nice. And now this group actor we can actually break on group. Then we can bring back the pyramid, and now we can start cutting this pyramid with these other meshes that I don't really need. It's always nice to make backups before making any Boolean operation, because you know, you never know how it's going to go. So let's get this going right here. Okay, so select the pyramid, then this other one, and then Boolean. And if it doesn't, I appreciate it. So sometimes it doesn't work because you are selecting some other mesh, so no problem. Let's try it again. I usually select what I want to cut, which is A, and I want to cut it with this second object, which is B. So I go to Boolean and we have A minus B operation, and if you select the other way around, you can just change to B minus A, right? So it's gonna just cut the way around. The object will disappear, will be shown in this kind of transparent way, so you know what object is actually going to disappear. In this other fashion, you see, we're gonna get rid of this transparent kind of object, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to carve into the pyramid, so we get like a pyramid with a bunch of interesting shapes inside. So again, I'm gonna select pyramid, and then I'm keep on cutting with Boolean tools to get some interesting cuts in there. And then I will show you a trick to spawn rocks all around the surface of the pyramid using PCG, which is super awesome. I learned this from the Unreal Engine 2023 Unreal Festival PCG introduction, and it's actually very simple once you know how to connect the nodes. Okay, nice. And let's keep on cutting a little bit to see if we can get actually something interesting here. I like this rock formation actually. Nice. This looks very interesting. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool stuff. Nice. Let's see what else do we have in there, because I know I have more stuff, and we need to make an entrance to this, because this is supposed to be actually a city inside. So let's see. And there's nothing else to cut. Let's see from the inside how it looks. Okay, we're getting interesting shapes. We are getting like everything inverted inside the pyramid. This is going to be a little bit interesting, cause now it's time to actually spawn new meshes and try to do a little bit of manual work, which it will require to go and find my rock formations that I sculpted using the sculpting tools in Unreal. Right here on the rock formations, so I have this one. These are very weird shapes, and I want to use them to create an opening on this thing. Let's see if it actually works. So let's break this somewhere around this area. I'm doing something totally experimental, like I was not really this idea came to me like actually in the shower. Like I was like, how am I going to achieve this weird formation? Like I have no idea. So let's try to cut it around this area right here. Okay, so again, select the object 1, object 2, go Boolean, and up. I need to switch it up to the other way. And the cool thing about these Boolean operations is that we can actually move the objects around, and it will recalculate, and it will show what's actually happening here. Because I don't know how am I going to actually carve inside this. Oof, this will require some sculpting, I guess. Yep. It's gonna be very, very interesting to see if I'm able to manage this. Really wanna pull this off. That'll be nice. Okay, here I'm getting a little bit more into the look inside. Okay, okay. I like this. Now we're getting a little bit more of the what's happening inside the shape. Now ships and other things will be able to actually come into the thing. We can also just keep on cleaning this up a little bit, but here I kind of need to carve my way around. It's kind of difficult. I'm thinking, how can I achieve this? Maybe if we go to the material and then we make it two-sided. Is it the parent material that I need to make two-sided? Yeah. Let's just check it out. These are Quixel assets, taking advantage of that beautiful library before. I don't know what's going to happen with it, but let's see. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, you see? Now with these double-sided materials, we are able to get some interesting formations inside the pyramid. This is a little bit closer of what my friend asked me to do, because these ideas are not mine. I'm just trying to visualize what he has in mind. Oh, there you go. You push the pyramid down into the ocean a little bit, and then you have these kind of interesting formations inside the pyramid. This is super cool, but we want to carve out more entrances. This is not going to be a stone city. These are all from Kitbash 3D. Beautiful assets that are for free if you want to participate on the super amazing challenge that they're doing, the Kitbash 3D, which I kind of really want to do something cool with this. Might as well, right? Actually, this is super cool. I'm super excited because this is crazy. Like I thought about this idea and actually it's coming together. Not the concept, but the technical, how do you say it, the workflow to achieve this kind of thing. I thought about booleans, and then I thought about PCG, and let's just keep on trying. Let's just keep on working. Let's see what can we get. Okay, so let's get more rock formations. I have rock formations here, which I'm just going to try to add a little bit of bluish color to the to the folder, because I like my folders to be easy to identify. Let's make it, since the background is dark, we want some light color, so let's make it light blue, a little bit like that. Doesn't really matter, just to differentiate a little bit the folder structure. So we're gonna find another one of those, and this is where booleans come handy, because I want this circle shape to be I want this circle shape to be a static mesh. So now we need to invert the boolean. We need to do a different operation right here so we get that shape, because I cannot cut that shape using this object, right? We need the opposite. So we're gonna create a box right there, and we're gonna just set accept and make it very big, 1000 units. And this box, just make sure that it really goes through that gap right there, because we want to get that beautiful shape in here. And this is, let me think, let's actually push it down a little bit. Doesn't matter if it pushes down, let's push it up. And then I would like to go into modeling and just try to squish it up a little bit here. Up, maybe not like that, maybe just get the edges and push them a little like this, so it doesn't go out, because we want to just try to make it, there you go, something along those lines. It doesn't let me. So another solution is just go to poly edit and add a little loop, which is insert edge loop. Perfect. Let's just add a couple of them so we can actually get that sweet shape. This will just save time, because if these faces go outside this main shape, then we need to cut them up and spend more time. Might as well just do it now with a little bit of modeling. Here also, I just want to push these shapes a little bit like that, and a little bit like this. That's also great. Let's try to push this vertex. Where is it? My gizmo. Gizmo, don't disappear. There you go. Let's just push this a little bit inside the shape, but not too much, because we don't want to lose the thing. And also here, I think that it will be very helpful if we just push these two inside like that. Okay, I know it looks absolutely weird, this shape, but the magic is this. Before we actually add the boolean, I would like to just give it the same material, just super quick, and then just give it a quick UV map. Just go project UVs, reset UVs, make it a little bit bigger to match a little bit the density. It doesn't really matter, something along those lines. And then select this box, select this thing, and then the rock formation, and then go model boolean, and let's go to A minus B, and here we should be able to get that shape going. So this is the shape I want. Nice. And now we're gonna use let's just modify the pivot as well. Let's go to X form, edit pivot, and let's just give it a 45-degree kind of thing, maybe 30. Okay, maybe just do it by hand so you see where it is. It was a little bit like 33 degrees, so it's a little bit easier to manipulate. And now we can actually carve into this rock using this entrance. It's kind of funny. We made a boolean to be used as a boolean, and we can just carve in here. So here we need to just modify the angle so we actually get the shape that we want to cut out from, and try to place it in the water and try to find that sweet spot without any weird intersections, something along those lines. I think that's kind of interesting. Let's try to push it, and also let's just go B and go D, and let's call this cove, SM cove entrance. Cove is like a cave but with openings, usually seen in coasts, near the sea, and it usually has like bays around. I cannot like mention countries that have those. I think Mexico have those, but it's super interesting, these formations. Very interesting stuff. I mean, there are many different kinds of coves and these kind of like sea formations. Not sea formation, like coastal formations. So let's select the pyramid. Let's select the thing, the cove entrance. Just make sure you don't have any overlap, like intersecting weird pieces here that I should have kind of like maybe worked a little bit more, but I think we're gonna get away with this. Just going to modeling tools again, and then just going to is it model boolean? And now we have a little entrance, and here we got some issues cause it's not cutting the other side around, it's combining them. That's interesting. Yep, it's doing that cause this is just a face model. I should have thought about this before. I should have thought about this before. So let's just cancel this operation for now, and let me just think about what if we go poly edit right here. And can we just do an extrusion? Let me see if I'm selecting the other face right here. The bottom face, actually, I think we don't need. It's gonna be easier for the model. So here I wanna just go to face, extrude. Oh yeah, Unreal. It's just so powerful. You see, it's just extruding everything. Okay, just come on. Nope. Okay, I need to find where the axis is or what is going on here, because we don't want to extrude this too much. Oh my god. Okay, let's just cancel action right here, because I don't understand what is going on, but I know it works. Just need to move this in the right direction. So face, extrude. Can you push it closer? Not in but out, but a little. I wish I had another way to control this, which is super nice, but push it. Oh, just a tiny bit out, so it gives me that double face, that kind of like thickness that I need. I think that's good enough. Let's just double check. We have that little thickness that's gonna allow for booleans to work, I think, good on this. Now it looks like a pyramid Swiss cheese or something. So this is super interesting. I've never done something like this in Unreal, but I know that now we should get better results. If I select this and go boolean, let's go do what I want. Still getting that stuff. So let's try something, the intersection. Okay, no, this is not the boolean. The union, it's just gonna unify everything. Oh no, it's actually gonna cut it from the other side. There's something going on with this mesh. Let me just double check. Okay, it's okay, no problem. Let's hit accept. Now we go back to poly edit and just select faces and delete and delete and delete. Okay, I understand. Okay, it touched the other thing. Okay, let's just maybe not delete those. This is super complex model, because I really want to achieve like a cave entrance like this, something around those lines, and merge the whole thing together, but give me the thickness I need. Oh, let me see what happened here. This is just being extruded out. Okay. Little by little, let's see how it works. Okay. Okay, this is where I need to check some stuff. Okay, let's find this one on the... Okay, this boolean. Let's just save it. And let's try something interesting to see if I can get away with this, cause it will be super cool. For example, I shouldn't care that much about the actual shape. This is going to get covered with static meshes all around using PCG, so I don't really need to care much. But let's just actually go to mesh and deform vertex sculpting. Yes, it allows for vertex sculpting, but even better, let's go cancel and go to deform dynamic sculpting. Awesome. Let's change the brush size to 0.01. Nice. And now we can actually just start getting some of that. Before we start working with this, let's just go back to mesh remesh. So it gives us a sweet recalculation of all the little triangles. We don't want these long triangle faces. We want everything to be remeshed into smaller triangles. Come on, Unreal, take your time. There you go. Give me a nice topology, which means just triangulate it in beautiful little triangles. So now let's go accept. This is going to be a little bit heavier model, but still good enough to work with. Where is it? The deform dynamic sculpting. And here I can just go and oh yeah, there you go. Now I can really shape this a little bit and give it that nice, beautiful shape that I want. Yep, let's just break it down. Yes, 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 yes. A little bit like this. Let's just break this a little bit like this. Nice. Okay. Okay, let's just, okay, super cool. It actually did what I wanted. It just got everything together in one little piece. Here I have some issues because all this model needs to have some thickness, which is, it's gonna be a little difficult to achieve. How can I give this model thickness without, yeah, we need to really clean up. I like this formation, it just needs some really, I need to be a little patient and just go there and clean things up. But nonetheless, I think this strategy is kind of working. Let's just try to figure out a better way. Is it moving? This mesh has UV seams which may limit remeshing. Consider cleaning the UV layers using discard attributes or the remesh tool. I see. I don't care much about the UVs for now, since this is just going to be covered with other meshes, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, this entrance looks like just like man-made, but it's okay. We're gonna like work on it, make it super nice. Just go here and there you go. Break it a little, break it up a little bit here. Break it a little. Yeah, I think those sharp lines we can also just break a little bit here. Just break it up. Okay. Break it up. Anyways, I don't wanna like really spend too much time on this because we need to actually give it a test, give it a try to see if it actually is going to perform, not perform, but like work as intended. So okay, let's actually, we can keep on making little entrances and stuff. This is a little bit closer to what I think we are going for. I think this is a little bit closer. So now, let me think about this. It needs to have a bunch of holes and a bunch of like interesting formations because we want light to actually go through the thing. So let me just activate PCG and see if it works, because now the fun starts. Now we're gonna see what happens if we spawn a bunch of little things on top of this. So let's go to the PCG graph right here, and we're just going to copy one of these graphs, because I'm using one graph per object. So let's just put it here, and I'm gonna comment this pyramid, so I know that I'm working on this, and I make it color purple. Let's keep it bluish like that. Yes, so I know that I'm not messing with any other graph. And here, so this graph works. Basically, you get a mesh sampler, and this mesh sampler needs a tag. So we're gonna write the name of the tag, which is going to be the same name of the static mesh, which is called boolean3. Let's call it differently. Let's call it SM pyramid formation or something. I don't know, formation, something like that. So now we're gonna get this name, and we're gonna go to tag. So we got two types of tags. We got the component tag and the actor tag. We're gonna work with the actor tag. So here we're just gonna copy the name, and in front I just like to write tag underscore. So this name we're gonna copy, just copy again, make sure you got the right name right there. And here on the get actor data, we go to actor filter, all world actors, actor selection by tag, and here we just paste the name. Make sure you have the exact same name right there. And then let's just see if my computer is gonna burn or not. Let's just save the project, because this is gonna be heavy. Yeah, let's just save, and let's disconnect this other mesh, which are the trees. The trees are here. These are the tree ones. Okay, this let me just make a little comment here, so I don't get confused. Let's make another comment, which is called trees, and this is going to be the black alder from Megascans. So let me just get this color right, if it lets me select it. Let's give it like a nice green color, so we know it's the trees. Nice. And we're gonna be playing with the stones only. So I'm gonna just make another comment for that, but it doesn't matter. Now we're just gonna save everything and connect this right here. See what happens. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's see what is going on. Okay, it's not sampling the right static mesh. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So make sure that you go and browse your static mesh and you put it on the mesh sampler here. So now if my computer starts slowing down, okay, we should see a lot of rocks appearing on the pyramid. And I feel that it's getting very slow. Yes, preparing PCG tasks. Come on, don't crash. Let's get it. Okay, it's preparing the rocks. Okay, we got some rocks going. Oops, let's just give it a second for it to breathe. Okay, let's just give it a second for it to breathe. Nice. Okay. It's still trying to react. Oh no, I don't want the trees. That's why it got crazy laggy. I don't want the trees. I forgot to disable the trees. Well, does it let me move? Yeah. I don't want the trees. No. Oh, get the trees out. Ouch. 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 I don't know how this is running, but oof. Oh crap. This is pretty cool stuff. The problem is that, first of all, let's get the trees out. The trees are just lagging everything. These trees are too heavy, and we don't want to deal with those trees that... Oh, yeah, let's just click on static mesh here with Alt and disable that. Okay, I want to work on the rock formation first, and then we can add some vegetation to it, because this is... the density is just out of place right here. Okay, let's give it a second for the trees to disappear. Preparing PCG tasks. Okay, just get rid of those trees so we can get the rock formation a little bit nicer. Okay, nice. Now we got it. Okay, now we're talking. Look at these formations right here. Yeah. I know these colors are a little bit like not exactly what you will think, but I kind of like it. It's like it feels like a pyramid kind of thing. Yeah. These colors are, I know it's not the greatest. I mean, I would like this to be totally like natural colors, but the request was navy blue. And I'm like, okay, let's see what can we do. Okay, this is kind of cool. These other formations, this is crazy. Like, look, how is this able to run? Like, I don't understand. What is this? Oh yeah, I like these formations right here. This curve right there. We got rid of all that nonsense that we had before. This is pretty awesome. So now we know it works. It's just too dense for life. Like, I want to play with the density and stuff, but it really feels interesting. I like this a lot. I think I've never seen somebody using PCG like this. It reminds me a little bit of... this is crazy. Like, look at this pyramid from the inside. What? Oof, okay, I'm having a lot of fun. That's so nice. I really want to go deep into PCG. And this is achieved with what? So we have a mesh sampler, get actor data. This is a 2-point node that is automatically placed. Copy points, which basically the copy points node, it brings the instanced meshes from the center of the scene to whatever the actual placement of the asset is. So that's why the source of the copy points comes from the mesh sampler, which is sampling the pyramid, and the target is going to be the pyramid formation. So it's kind of interesting that it's asking you 2 times the same thing. It's asking you what mesh you wanted. Oh, because you can have multiple meshes with the... Yeah, I totally understand. You can have multiple instances of the same mesh. So it's asking you which is the tagged mesh, the exact mesh you want this to spawn on. Okay, so then you have transform points. You can move it in different locations, offset it a little bit out, in. You can rotate it, you can scale it. Then you have attribute noise and density filters, just to control a little bit the density, and the static mesh spawner, which is going to under mesh entries index descriptor is gonna just ask you for a static mesh to be spawned everywhere. Okay, this is super cool. I think I'm actually, we're going in the right direction. Let's just disconnect. It's kind of crazy. I want to have a lot of vines just dropping from the ceiling, which I need to learn how to do that with the spatial noise node. I kind of need to check a tutorial for that, which is pretty simple. It's like, I think it's just like 1 or 2 nodes, and then we can actually just make the vines spawn from the top. But this mesh is, I think light is going through this wall, which is like, no, not what we need. Oops. How can we stop that light going through there? That's interesting. But yeah, so far so good. Let's try to make some more entrances, because we do want a lot more. We want a lot of more, bunch more light. Let's go to call for formations, and actually let's start breaking this pyramid into something interesting. Let me think. Here also, through this thing, this same, I'm thinking, is it like yeah, I think I made this wrong. I think I should have just I should have made a pyramid, then cut the bottom, then extrude the pyramid so we have a thick wall, and then start playing with booleans around so we have this very nice double-sided structure. I think I messed up a little bit. And actually, let's see what happens if I go back to the material and go back to the master and just take two-sided off. Let's see. Yep, that's the problem. That's the issue. We don't want those faces to be like this. We want them to be actually one. I actually need to make all the models two-sided, which might affect PCG and will make the whole thing like unbearable. So that's probably not the case. Interesting. This is a nice. This is nice. I don't know what's the best solution, but only by experimenting, I think we will find out what works or not. So yeah, let's bring it on. Oh, my computer got lagged a little. Okay, so I'm just going to come here and select again modeling mode, and I'm going to go to is it model polyedit? Yep, select inner faces. I see. It's just one face, it's not inner or outer face. Let me think. Should we just try to extrude again to the inside? It's gonna be, let's try it out to see what happens. No. And we cannot really, yeah, damn. Can I just, yeah, cheat out? Oh, look at those formations right here. It's kind of cool how it connects. I'm thinking, should I just this is a little bit destructive, but maybe if I just get the same mesh, duplicate it, and basically just come and scale it a little bit, maybe to the outside, I guess that will be even. Does it make sense to scale it? I cannot scale it like that. I need to scale it. Let me see. What if I scale it to the inside just a tiny bit to give me some wall? it needs to be like a super small scaling, like 0.9, just a tiny bit. It doesn't really do what I was thinking. So here I want to change the pivot point. This will require a scaling on, not on Z axis, but on the Y and X only. Okay, so let's get this mesh and let's duplicate it. Let's change it. Let's change the instance. Okay, let's change the pivot point. X form, edit, pivot, and then here I wanna move it 45 degrees. Perfect, perfectly aligned. And now I should be able to scale this a little bit on this direction, just a tiny bit, and on this other one. Let's copy this. So see 0.0, let me check what I had. Oops, 0.95. There you go. But be careful, because let's take the little lock down, the little lock off, so we can scale it just axis by axis. 0.95. 95. There you go. Now I have this little wall inside. Now if we go inside here, it should be dark. Light should not go through. It goes through because we need to invert the normals, which is attributes, normals, invert, accept. Still getting light through, which I don't get. Why are we getting light through? Oh, okay, yeah, we're getting light through cause no, it doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm getting a little bit stuck here. Let's go invert normals again. I'm just going to go back to the material, and I'm going to go back to the master and just turn off two-sided. Okay, and see what's actually going on here. Yeah, I don't understand why is light shining through that stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, lumen, lumen, lumen sometimes leaks through one-sided geometry, like planes and stuff. You need like to have like a closed two-sided mesh to actually get rid of that. Let's copy this location, okay? Let's see what else can we do to fix this. So let's copy this location, and yeah, lumen is shining through because we are getting, basically it's invisible from this side. The question is, damn, this is a little like it's a nice challenge right here. Let's see, let's go back two-sided. So what if we come here? It's still gonna shine through, but the question is, can I actually just go to model polyedit, get this face and extrude it just a tiny bit. This should, hey Alexis, how are you? This should give me a double-sided face. Let's see if it's possible or not. Accept. Yeah, I'm still not able to get the light to stop shining through. Let me turn off the double-sided material and see what can we get. Okay, off. No, I'm still getting that. Damn. So, yeah, I think the correct way to do this is actually getting the pyramid to be extruded beforehand, actually starting this. And also get all of the rock formations to be double-sided as well, because this is not going to allow me to yeah, it's not going to allow me to get proper shading if I don't do that. So I guess, well, yep, that.
What hour is it?
It's almost 9 p.m. here. Yep, I think well, that was a good experimentation. I think we're very close to get something super cool going. Yep, but we do need that shine, that light to. We don't want that light to shine through the object. We want proper lighting here to get like the proper effect we're looking for. That way we can get God rays and so on and so forth. So yep, this is very cool stuff. I think that we got pretty close to what I needed. So let me just paste it back here. I'm not even. I'm gonna just put it there. Yep. So.
Need to sleep, don't forget.
yeah. I mean, I usually sleep like 8 hours or more. Don't worry. I appreciate it. Just very excited with this. So yep, let's get those off. I'm gonna just leave this as reference, and let's bring back the actual pyramid, because we have a static mesh pyramid. I knew we needed a backup, so we got a backup right here. I knew we needed this backup just in case. So let's copy location, let's paste location.
Because I saw you live all afternoon.
No, I don't think so. It was not all afternoon. It was let's see, 0.7. It was not 0.7. Let me just copy this and paste this. Yeah, the location changed. Okay, no problem. Let's just push it down into the water a little tiny bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna go live for maybe an hour or two and go to bed. Just really trying to. There you go. I found the right position and scale. Nice. Little by little, we're gonna get it. Okay, let's just save. And let's this one I'm just gonna hide it for now. the thing is this what I need to do here is, should we get back, we should probably delete the flooring. Yeah, we don't need the floor on this, so let me just copy this location. Actually, let's get the sea, let's hide the sea, so we can go underneath. These clouds are super crazy. I don't know, we need to get rid of those clouds. But anyways, let's come here, poly edit, and just delete the bottom of the pyramid. Okay, cool. Now inside the pyramid, I want to go extrude face.
Weren't you working on another world? An RPG?
This is a concept art project. This is an environment I'm building to build an RPG. So let's see if we can get this double face going, because if we do get this double face, it's gonna be super cool. Okay, let's get it there, and let's just push it out. Not too much. Oh my god, no. Oof, I messed up. No, not like that. So poly edit, let's just extrude a tiny bit like this, and then just push it down a little bit. I think that's good. Let's leave that little gap there, and we should be able to get should be able to get double-sided pyramid. This is the issue. This is the issue with the pyramid. Okay, so let's go to attributes, and let's go to generate polygroups. Face normal deviation. Okay, yep. And now I want to come here. The issue is that it's not allowing me to. Let me just make this material double-sided. Maybe I should have changed that. This is the basic material, and it's gonna change it for every mesh in the project. Well, it doesn't really matter, because we don't have many materials, many meshes using this on the viewport. Damn, I got a crash. Maybe it was not good to change it. Hopefully this project just opens quick compared to the other one, which takes a long time. Yep, that was quick. Nice. Okay, let's go. Let's get it here. Nice. Okay. Nice. This was a nice test, but it's not what I want right now. Let's get all of these rocks hidden, and also
It's 10:48 for me.
I feel you. Good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's spin this up right here. Bloop. So we can spawn everything right there. Bloop. And then let's start hiding what we don't need. Bloop. Bloop. And the foliage. For now we don't need this foliage. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of it because everything is changing right now. This map is gonna change a lot. Okay, cool. So let's go back to the thing. The first thing I'm going to do, modeling, and I'm going to go here, and I'm going to attributes, generate polygroups, accept. Now what this will allow me to do is, first of all, let's go to content, and let's just generate a new material. I'm just gonna come here, not even touch anything, go two-sided and accept. That's it. just a two-sided material for me to look into the pyramid. Then I'm going to go to Xform, model, polyedit, delete it right there, and then I'm gonna get each separate face. There you go. And I want to extrude this inside, or even better, let's extrude them outside. Now that they're separated, hopefully we should get proper shading on this. Let's go extrude. Just extrude it a tiny bit like that. Yep, does it. I think it's gonna do the trick. Okay, let's see. I think that I think I see I see the problem. I'm just scaling them. This is not actually extruding. This is not actually creating a. Yep, I think it's not actually creating a. Yep. I got tricked. This is not actually doing what I thought it was doing. It's not creating actually a wall on the thing. It's just pushing everything out. I think it's gonna be different if we actually just extrude face by face. You see now? I get the same thing. This is a little confusing, like the visualization on the modeling tools. I don't really know if I'm actually doing what I need to do, but okay, let's see. Let's try it out. Come on, let's go extrude. Just a little bit, like that. Okay, the only way to know is to actually go to the material, take the double-sided off, save. Ah, damn it. Not getting an inner face. No, this is not doing what I want. Okay, so let's think about this. Okay, I know this face I don't need. Let's go accept. And you know what? If it doesn't want to work like that, I don't really need a perfect pyramid. It's just I need the shape to start spawning things on. So, yep, yep. Let's just go with it. I'm going to actually just extrude one by one. Doesn't need to be a perfect pyramid. It only needs to hold the light out. It's going to be even a cooler pyramid because it's gonna have some interesting shape. It's gonna be like an open kind of pyramid. It looks more like a flower when it's closed before blooming. Kind of cool. I'm wondering, like, yeah, let's just leave it like that. It's actually kind of interesting. It looks like a closed pyramid. And now, if I go inside this thing, like, I really want to take off the double-sided material and see how it goes. Damn it. It's supposed to actually give me a double face. Oh, hey, we are playing with booleans, right? Like, oh, totally forgot. Yep, I got a solution for this. So let's just, let's just actually place this here. Let's just make a quick copy of this pyramid 2, and let's actually, I totally forgot about this. Just create another pyramid, scale it 0.85. That's too much. 89. That's 88. Yeah, that's a good thickness. Now, this other pyramid, we're gonna make a boolean into the big one. That's it, basically. And that way we will get that double edge that I'm looking for. So here, I'm just gonna get this pyramid and just make sure that I'm not... Let's see. Let's hide this thing. Let's see, this is pyramid number 2. Pyramid number 3, 1 is the bigger one. So this one, pyramid number 2, I'm gonna find it here and I'm gonna duplicate, just make a quick copy just in case. And here I'm going to go to modeling tools and I'm gonna push this face down. Before it allows me to do that, we need to select it and go to attributes, generate polygroups, face normal deviation, model poly edit, and push down this face. Okay, so we push this down. Let's see. Boom. Okay, let's make an extrusion. Okay, this pyramid shape is... Damn it, it's messing with me. Okay, let's make an extrusion down, but why it goes like that? There you go. Go down, go down. That's it. That's what I want. Just a square down. Cool. That's what I need. Super sweet. Okay. Now if we make the pyramid 2 cut into the pyramid 1 with a boolean operation, we should be able to get... That's what I want. That's... and still light shines through. Jesus Christ, what's going on with this light? Light, it's not supposed to go through this. This is supposed to be completely dark inside. Huh. But at least we got the shape going. Let me see. I still see this face, which I should not be able to. Tool does not allow creation of an empty mesh. Okay, there's a problem here. Is pyramid 1? Pyramid 1. Where is it? Okay, this is... Okay, is this... Yeah, it's closed. Like what? Huh. Damn it. Okay. Pyramid 2, 1. Pyramid 1, pyramid 2. Okay. I mean, let's just go accept, and I should be able to, yeah, have like a double-sided face inside. And then let's go to poly edit, and I should be able to just delete these faces. Let's see, faces here, and I should be able to go inside the pyramid. That should, yep, it should have. Okay, that's kind of cool. But let me just double check something. If I come to new material, check the double-sided off. There you go, there you go. Okay, at least now we have an interior of the pyramid. That's kind of cool. Okay, at least we are moving forward. Let's go here, and I kind of wanna fill hole. Maybe we need to do this differently. So it's edge, get the edges and bridge them. There you go, bridge that. Okay, nope, select this. Okay, select this. These, not these ones. And bridge. Let's see, okay, cool. And also deselect. Okay, get those and bridge. This is just a very big mesh, that's why it's so hard to visualize with all this fog and everything. For some reason, I don't know why it doesn't wanna. Probably it's just the scale of the thing. Because I tried to turn off all the skylight and everything. So nice, now we have a pyramid, functional pyramid that still allows some light through. For some reason, lumen leaks everywhere, more than I need. So let's activate the water, and yeah, it's supposed to be pitch black in here. For some reason, light goes through. For some reason, the light goes through. Even though if I turn on this material to be double-sided. Oh, damn, I totally forgot the vertical stream. Oh, I keep forgetting this. Oops. Damn, I totally forget. I need to have like a warning every time I close Unreal. I need to turn on the vertical stream. Damn it. Happens to me every time. Okay, so well, I couldn't get the light to yep, we're still gonna get light inside anyways. But the formations are going to be much nicer, so they're going to be much nicer. So let's bring all these. And I'm going to just duplicate and group and hide, and then whatever's left I'm going to basically do the same trick that we did with those. Actually, let's play this different. Yeah, let's play this a little bit different. Now that I have this thing here, let's actually, yep, where's the vertical one? I think this is the one. Oh, let me think. I guess the best way to do now is just to go sculpt a little bit. Let's see if we can push this around, okay? Because this is going to be super cool if I get this right. This formation is gonna look super awesome. Let me just see if we can actually get it going. Just gonna push a little bit of them, a little bit of these formations right here to break that angle, which is super sharp, and we want this to look more natural. And I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to keep on adding those on the edges. and here I'm going to just try to get rid of that sharpness and make it feel more like an organic kind of cave formation inside the pyramid. And then let's see if we can find a nice balance between those shapes. So here, that's kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to come here. Okay, let's come here. So, yep, that's kind of cool. Nice. So what I'm going to do is select this, go Control B, go Control D, and this I'm going to just change here. I'm going to go modeling, and I'm going to go deform dynamic sculpt, and here we're gonna keep on adding a little bit of nice interesting shapes. I wanna like push this around the structure a little bit. So here we're gonna just push around, push around, push around. Maybe with a bigger brush or something, because it's not really. Oh, this is the dynamic. Yeah, dynamic. It's a little bit weird sometimes. So I'd rather just use vertex, and then, yep, and then use inflate. Right there. There you go. Just wanna inflate this out a little bit. Feels like that foam that people put in the walls. Yep, just kind of give me some formation. When it starts breaking too much, we want to remesh it so it gives us more. Let's go accept, and let's go mesh, remesh. There you go, accept. Now we can keep on pushing this a little bit more. Deform dynamic, not dynamic, I meant vertex sculpt, and inflate a little bit, so we can keep on inflating a little bit more. There you go. So I reach a little bit of the top of the pyramid. Cool. And then I would like to just push it a little, then go mesh, remesh. There you go, beautiful. And now I want to also do the same with this other formation right here. Before I do that, Control B, Control D, change the instance, go to deform, vertex sculpt, inflate, and let's keep on inflating this a little bit. It breaks too much, we don't have enough geometry, subdivisions, so we just go to mesh, remesh, right there. Give us more to play with, and here we go to deform, vertex sculpt, and here I'm gonna keep on adding just a little bit. I broke it too much, so I'm gonna separate it a little bit from here, and then I will go to mesh, remesh, and in this case I do want to go to deform dynamic because I want to extrude a little bit this thing a little bit more, so it gives him more interesting shapes like that. Up, I cannot see what I'm doing. Right there. And I want some interesting shapes inside the pyramid. Yep, some kind of like, I don't know if it's like, how do you call those? Coral shapes? Yeah, something like that. Yep, just push it out like this. Up, not like that. Let's just go safe. Mesh, remesh, and now I should be able to get some interesting stuff. Hey Sherry, how are you? Yeah, I told you that was not a good idea. Mesh. Oops, I totally lost it. Crap. These menus get me confused. I wish I can just use some colors for this. Deform, vertex sculpt, inflate. There you go. Not so hard. Let's go into flow 0.5. 0.2, 0.1. Flow is good. Something like that. That's good. That's nice. I'm creating these super interesting structures inside a pyramid shape. So I want to make this pyramid look natural, like a coral formation. Yeah, that's super cool. For the character selection, okay. Now it's looking interesting. Okay, I like this, Okay. Here I want more, a little bit. Okay, it's kind of very interesting shapes. Okay, cool. So we're getting some interesting stuff going on here. I'm going to actually come back to this, go Control B, Control D, replace the instance, go back to the deform, dynamic sculpt, and here I want to keep on adding a little bit more. Not like that, give me a smaller brush, something like that. There you go. That's the kind of shape I want. Then this one as well. Let's go Control B, Control D, replace the instance, just save everything for now. Nice, save. Dynamic sculpting, let's just try to push it around a little bit more like this. Okay, that's very interesting. Let's push it a little bit like this, and then I also more like that, just to break that kind of shape there, and then maybe like this. That's maybe not necessary, and then just save it, go to normal vertex sculpting and inflate a little to get some nice shapes going. Maybe that's too much. And here I kind of want to like twist it around a little with the dynamic sculpting again. Let's just twist this again through this side. Maybe that's too crazy. Let's go a little bit slower. Nope, it's not allowing me to do that. Yep, maybe just accept, go vertex sculpting, and then inflate a little bit, just 0.1, like a little bit like that. Cool. Nice. Okay. Cool. I like this. Now the wall is actually not working very well for me. Now we're gonna go Control B, Control D, and this Boolean pyramid is going to get sculpted. Let's just change it, and then let's go to vertex sculpting, and now with a little inflate on the pyramid, it's not gonna be able to be sculpted because there's no actually subdivision. Mesh, remesh. Now we have some triangles to work with, and now we can go to deform, vertex sculpt. Now we can actually get some shapes in the pyramid itself to make it more organic. Now we're getting some interesting, cool stuff. Still, I'm not getting enough triangles to be able to work, so let's go to mesh and add more remesh. Let's go a little bit crazier. Let's go by 2, 16k triangle. 16,000 triangles is more than enough to get a little bit of this shape going in. Deform, vertex, there you go. Let's make the brush smaller, 0.75. I mean 0.075, there you go. And then we can actually work a little bit here just to make it a little bit more organic, more rocky, make it feel more like the interior of a cave. Nice. Now it looks like a beehive, kind of hexagonal shapes everywhere. Let's see. I'm wondering, is this breaking the shape from the outside? A little. Let's not touch the outside for now. Because, yeah, doesn't really matter. You will see pretty soon why we don't really care much about the shape. The shape is just going to be a mold, which is important, but it's not going to be the final visual thing. We're gonna like actually spawn a lot of meshes on top of this. Yep, just leave that little thing like that. That little point. Yeah, that just doesn't matter right now. Yep. Let's go inside. Nice. Okay. Here I think I went a little bit too much with this. Okay, cool. Okay, I like this. This is kinda interesting. Okay, let's go accept. And this is okay. Now here's where things get very interesting, because let's think about this before I do any mistakes. I want to cut out, let's hide these two formations here for now. I want to cut out the shapes from the pyramid, but also I kind of want to keep some of them in there. So I don't know exactly what should we do. Before I go any further, I kind of want to just select all of them and make a duplicate before I mess anything up. Do we have everything here? Okay, what time is it? 9:20. Okay, I think we're doing fine. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to just duplicate this and then group it and then hide it. Okay, this is very cool. Now the thing is the thing is that Let me see. Okay, do I have a copy of that? Just make a quick copy. Okay. So this is the main thing. Okay, let's add this material here. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's try to get this cave formation going. I think this can be smaller, 0.9. Yep, let me see from the outside. Okay, okay, now we're getting a bunch of things. Okay, going through the pyramid. That's kind of cool. Okay. This pyramid can also go down a little bit into the water. Nice. Let's see. Okay, now it's feeling a little bit more nicer. Where's the... Let's see if I can find the door, which is entrance. Right here. Let's actually carve out some entrance right here. Okay. Okay. Now I see what I'm going to do. I see what I'm going to do. I'm going to carve out this entrance right here. Let me think where the lighting is. Okay, so the sun is on this side. I want the light to go through this area. And where's the actual landscape is here. So we can always move the light, doesn't matter. Let's think, should we push it there? Should we push it here? I think since we already have the landscape on this side, we can move the landscape as well, doesn't really matter. Where's the best? Damn it. I think maybe this. Yeah, let's just go. I think this one feels nice. I'm gonna just push it here. This is going to be one of the main entrances. I'm gonna push it here, right there. And here, I'm going to try to push around this area like this. And I'm going to go like this. And go like that. Try to cut this into the sweet angle like that. And here is where things get a little bit complicated, cause we don't want any intersection. Let's push this down a little bit. Okay, I think that's kind of cool. Okay, let's just... Whew, okay, hope this works. Let's go... model boolean. Yes! 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 It cuts it beautifully right there. And it leaves this super beautiful edge right there. Nice! I knew I needed to like make this double-sided. Yes, I kind of had that feeling before I started, but I just went with it, and now I understand that it is necessary. So we learned a lot today. Let's hit a set. Yep. Nice. Now we have one of the main entrances here. Shine. Yeah. Now we get some nice light shining through. Right there. Okay. Now, okay, let's just save this project. This is very interesting. I want to go back to not mesh, deform vertex sculpt. Let's make the brush 1.1, 0.1, be 0.09, 0.05, and then just nope, not like that, just a little bit on the border, break it a little, get rid of that super sharp edge, that boolean edge, 0.01. Carefully just get that little thing there, break it a little bit nicer to get more of an organic kind of shape here. Just break that edge a little bit like that, just break it. Cool, now it looks a little bit more like a cave kind of thing. Cool, nice. Accept. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna actually change things a little bit here. So now it's time to continue breaking this thing, so it doesn't look like a little kind of mouse kind of like a you know, hole in the mouse hole in the wall. Let's put it like this and then go into again a model boolean, and now we start getting into the fun part. We want to break things but not too much. I guess that I need to think about this. Should we it's a good question. Should I? Because if I do break this, it's gonna look a little bit weird. And too opened. We don't want that. No. It's kind of cool. Let's keep it like that. I like what we got going inside. I really like these formations. They're super nice. It's just a matter of deforming a little bit the whole thing. What is this nonsense right here? Something happened here. Let's go to, first of all, mesh remesh, and then deform vertex sculpt. Let's just smooth this out because we got some crazy stuff happening here. Yep. Whoa, this mesh got some serious deformations right there. Well, we can always just cut that out. Yep. It's just we got a little kind of vertex being pulled away. Yeah, that's sometimes happens with the dynamic sculpting. Oh, I like this shape a lot. Very organic, very nice. Yep, let's keep it like that. Nice. The problem is that it looks like things are coming out of the pyramid, and we do want to keep a little bit of that pyramid shape actually. So what can we do about this? I'm wondering if I can just there you go, we have this one. I'm wondering if we can cut out a little bit of the outside of this. So let's just put this other pyramid here, copy this location, paste it right there. Oops, not like that. Copy this location, paste it on the new pyramid, and let's see if we can actually use this pyramid. Let's see what the scale was. Okay, every time you do a boolean, it rescales, it bakes the scale. of the mesh. Okay, so here we just kinda wanna push it enough so we can get cut, that thing cut. The question is, let me go back to the material, which is this one right here, bloop, and this one I'm going to go into do two-sided, good, and here, yep, that's good, that's good. I'm going to push out, I'm going to push this out enough so it doesn't touch the edge, just enough like that. It really doesn't matter because yeah, I'm going to cut the structures, not the thing, the actual pyramid, so it can actually touch the border, the wall of it. So yep, a little bit of intersection might even work for us because we do want to just have a nice cut from the, come on, scale it slowly, nicely. Damn it. Okay, let's go here and just go like that. There you go, like this. Okay, so again, this one I want to go Control B, Control D, and just change this instance, and then I want to go to attributes, face, generate polygroups, face normal deviation, accept. Where's it? Model polyedit face. Let's get rid of that flooring. Let's check the other side. Let's see if we don't have anything underneath. Okay, nice. Is this a double-sided? No, that's not double-sided. Oh crap. Okay, let's go cancel. And this is not the pyramid I need. Is it this one? Yes, I think so. Okay, this is the double-sided one. Okay, I think everything's sweet. So now I'm going to, let's see, do we have it here? Okay, nice. So if I go and just duplicate this many times, because we're gonna need it a lot of times, and I just come here and come here. Okay, wait, this pyramid, before duplicating, I need to push it enough so it actually is going to, yep, be able to cut all the other shapes outside the thing. Okay, let's just try to come here and push it out, not like that. Okay, yep, just a little bit more. Just push it down. No, this is not the solution. The solution might be just actually extruding these faces exactly to one side, extruding this other one to this side, extruding this face to this side, and then extruding this one to this side right there, and then extruding again right here up, not like that, extruding. Okay, cool. So now we should be able to just cut out these shapes, hopefully. But I thought that we extruded them. There should be a face right here. Oh my god, that extruding tool. Yeah. No, it's not gonna cut. It's not gonna cut these things. Crap. Yeah, this. Not really. It's not really doing what I need. Okay. Well. Let's see. It really doesn't matter. I can do something different. I can come here, place a box, make that box super big, like super big. Okay, maybe bigger. Okay, and now I can just cut whatever I need to cut. Just make sure that the angle of this box actually fits a little bit better on the pyramid. Okay, the scale is 4500, which is great. We know that already, but what I want to do is go Control D, scale, and change this for a normal pyramid, which should be right here. Perfect. And then just gonna place it down a little and try to scale it closer. Doesn't really matter to get it totally right around there. And as long as I get my box on this surface, it should snap the angle to that surface. And now that box, I know it's gonna be 4500, and with this box I should be able to just cut that angle from the thing. I guess this is gonna work. Let's just make it bigger, maybe 5000. Okay, cool. And this should be able to cut everything on that angle of the pyramid. Let's actually keep it a little bit bigger. Let's go 600, just to make sure it covers the whole thing. And now let me see if it works. I'm gonna get this box and duplicate a couple of times. So let's get this thing, then get the box, then go to deform and go where is it? Model boolean. So we cut it out. Okay. Now this shape should be cut beautifully from the outside. Perfect. Now we get the pyramid shape from the outside, but from the inside it's a beautiful rock formation. Okay, nice. So we're gonna get this shape cut from with the box, boolean, perfect, cut. We're gonna do the same with this other shape. Get the box, just boolean, accept. Then we're gonna get this other shape. What other shape we need to cut? This one. So we're gonna do the same. Just get the shape, get the box, cut the thing, accept this other one. Nice, nice. And we got rid of those, and we have a clean pyramid from the outside, and from the inside we have these rock formations. Okay, that's pretty cool. We still gonna like work from the outside of the pyramid. It's just that I need to get these shapes cut for now. So this big box is gonna be 6,000. Let's get rid of that. Let's hide the main pyramid. Let's call this main. Okay, doesn't want to write. Okay, SM main. Pyramid, something like that. Like, so this is like the one that we need to be very careful with. And here, just gonna again just create a box. Where's it? Create box. Put it on the thing to get the angle, and then I'm just going to go 6,000 right there. Make sure that it like gets all the shapes that we need to cut. Perfect. And here I'm going to go into just duplicate this box a couple of times so we have enough for the thing. Make sure this box is actually not going into the pyramid. Actually I think it's good because this pyramid is the, let's call it clean pyramid, just to get the angle of the slope pyramid. So that's okay, and we can just hide that and get the, oh, that's so cool. Actually, if we hide the pyramid and start getting these rock formations without the thing, whoa, damn, that looks amazing. That looks amazing. That's actually, I think this is what, yeah, I think this is actually what I need to do. Just use the pyramid to get the shape and then get rid of the walls, because we don't want the walls. We want this to look like a broken pyramid into like coastal kind of coral shapes. But I need to find that sweet balance between how much can I cut it and how less do I need to, I mean, how open or how close do I need to have it. But we're getting closer. Let's get the pyramid, which is the main pyramid. Which was a little bit what I was doing before, but now that I experimented a little bit, now I understand exactly what I need to do. Not exactly, but I think I got to solve some issues. So again, let's just get all these boxes and let's start cutting. So let's go, yeah, box 1 here, and let's cut this out. Actually, let's hide this. Yeah, let's just start cutting like this, and then get model boolean. There you go. And then select here boolean. I want this to be cut nicely there. Nice. And then I want this one to be also cut right there. Beautiful. Let's go save. Accept. There you go. What else do we need to cut? What else? I see this one. And here we're gonna go boolean and accept. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay, cool. So now, let's keep on playing with this, because these shapes with the other rocks, I think now we're getting something interesting. Oh yeah, because I forget that the last step is to spawn static meshes on top of this using PCG, so the shape is going to change completely. It's not a one-to-one, it's gonna really change. Anyways, I think that I'm getting closer. Let's see, it's 9:49. Let's go. I still want to go for maybe an hour or more. So here I'm gonna go to the form, and then I'm going to go to vertex sculpt smooth. Yep, just try to get this little formation a little bit nicer. Yeah, that's not so sweet. Okay. If it doesn't wanna like collaborate, you go to mesh, remesh to get a little bit more triangles. Yep. And then we go to we can go to model, polyedit, get rid of those little okay, attributes, generate polygroups. Nice. And then we can go to model, polyedit, get rid of those little pieces that are disconnected. That's nice. And then we can actually go to deform vertex sculpting and maybe inflate. I mean smooth. It's not really doing what I thought it was going to do. So in this case, what should we do about this? I guess in this case you just I see what's going on. Let's just leave it like that. For now. This needs another remesh and a little bit of work because the boolean just cut it there. Okay, so this is cool. I like this so far. I forgot to cut this one, but we have the angle. That's no problem at all. Alright, let's move forward a little bit faster because I do want to see the results now. I do want to see how this is going to look like. So let's just add another box right here on top of this angle. Let's make it 6,000. Boom. And then with this box we can select this shape and then the box and then go to model boolean and cut it out just like that. Sweet. Now we just need to do 2 more phases and this pyramid is going to be ready to be merged and actually be used to spawn a lot of interesting meshes on top. What are we going to do? Let's look for pyramid. So we get the angle from the clean pyramid, and here again I'm going to spawn some meshes. So the model, where is it? Create box, right there. Go 6,000, and then this box I'm going to get rid of. This pyramid I'm going to just hide, and then this box I'm going to duplicate a couple of times, and then I can start cutting out all the little meshes that are actually going through that space. So model boolean cut, accept, and then we start finding all the things that are just intersecting there and get cutting. We can actually merge this into one and then just do one cut. Yep, maybe that's easier to do.
I just figured out the first few stages of using Ism to simulate armies.
Oh wow.
I have 13,600 soldiers marching in around 40 to 50 frames.
That's crazy. Dude, that's so nice. I really want to check it out. Okay, so did I think we got. Yep, I need more boxes.
I'm going to pick up my Contra burger. Theater class, but if you're interested, I'd love to show you when I get back in about 20 minutes.
Yeah, that'll be awesome for sure. I would love to see. Super happy that it's you're getting that figured out. So let's come here and let's do another boolean operation. Boolean. And let's start cutting those. shapes right here. A couple more to go, and it's again box and this and cut and almost there. Almost there. Yay, we got this. Oh, I like this shape. This is super sharp. We got some nice sharp angles in most of it. Okay, let's just delete these boxes we don't need anymore. And here it's time to get cutting again. So to do this we need to get the pyramid, and we're gonna get the clean pyramid right here, and we're gonna actually get rid of these shapes that are coming out of the pyramid. Create a little box right there to get the angle. We can actually just hide this, find that little box and just duplicate it. Oops, before duplicating, yep, forgot, make it 6000. So it actually covers the whole shape of the pyramid right there, like this. And then that shape, this box we can duplicate a couple of times, and then we go inside the box, and then we can actually select box 1, then the shape we want to cut, and then we go deform, model boolean, and we start cutting. Yep, perfect. We start cutting that out. We get this, and then this shape and this other box, and we go to model. Oops. This shape and the box, and we do boolean. What's going on? Boolean. Okay, cool. And here we want to. No, I don't want to disappear that. I want to do the A minus B. There you go. Just make sure that whatever you want to cut goes into transparent mode, not the other way around, because you might be doing the opposite boolean operation. This one, boolean. Again, it depends on how you select things. Anyways, we are almost there. Which is the last? I think this is the last one. Yep. So let's get that. Let's get this shape, boolean. And I think it's done. The pyramid is done. Let's see. Wow. Okay, now the fun starts. Now we have this pyramid made out of broken pillars. It is kind of crazy. Okay, before I go I need to actually clean this up a little bit. Let's go attribute, generate polygroups, and then just go to deform, poly edit, and then clean these little floating pieces which are not going to help much. Accept, cool. And then also this other thing right here, poly edit. And you know what, let's just before we cut that, we need to remesh the whole thing. Totally super important to just get this and remesh it. Again, mesh remesh, just get those sweet polygons everywhere. Nice. And here, where is it? Generate polygroups. That's kind of interesting because we are not supposed to get model poly edit. If I delete this one, nope, that's not what I want. Yep. Okay, let's try something different. What if I come here, poly edit, and then just come here and delete that, and just delete this. You know what, let's just leave it like that. Yeah, let's just test it out. This might not even be a problem. So let's go save and save. Now let's get all these booleans, which I think it's like this. Do we have everything here? Is it 10 booleans? Yes, 10 booleans. So now we have our super beautiful cove pyramid shape going, which is not making total sense yet, because we need to do some connections between those pieces to actually hold it together with, like, you know. Oh, this is kind of cool. Okay, but nonetheless we are going to do the little test, because it's almost 10 p.m. and I need to see some progress. Where is it? Xform merge. Let's just merge this together in one beautiful mesh, because now we are getting closer to a very interesting shape. Then copy this material, put it there. Okay, now we got some interesting shapes going on. Nice, and we can keep on constructing from here, but this is the fun thing. Now I'm going to go to mesh and remesh this. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit to get those nice triangles all the way around. We need this because we're gonna spawn a lot of PCG static meshes on top, and that it might close the gaps in between. So now that everything is super beautifully remeshed and we have equal little triangles all around the shape, it's time to try to spawn some stuff on top. Thankfully, I already have the PCG graph ready to do some magic right now. So let's bring it and let's get this tag copied, and I'm gonna actually just name it like that. Right here, and I'm going to just find the tag. In the actor tag, I'm going to copy this name and save, and then I'm going to the PCG graph, and I'm going to find this mesh, Ctrl B, and here in the mesh sampler I'm gonna push it right there, and then I'm going to connect. This is gonna take a little bit to spawn, but if everything's good, we should be able to see some rocks spawning from this pyramid formation. Let's see if we can get it. Preparing PCG tasks. Let's go. Wow, this is probably the coolest thing I ever done with PCG. Not gonna lie. Let's give it a second to breathe. And let's see what's actually happening here. And why things are not actually spawning where they are supposed. There's a mesh offset. There's a big mesh offset happening There's a super big mesh. We are close, we are close. Let's see, why is this happening? Let's do some thinking here, because I see everything's super cool. It's just that source is right. The only thing I can think of is the transform points. Let's go 0 here on offset, and let's go 0 on the other kind of rocks. We want those rocks to cover the formation. I think that the offset is too much. There's something going on with the offset. If not, might be the pivot point. I don't know if the pivot point has something to do with this. Probably. That's interesting. Let's see what happens. Probably I should have just frozen this. Let's see if that solves the issue. Okay. No, I think it's a pivot problem. It's not a... Yep, it's not an offset problem here. Yep, it worked nicely with the other pyramid, but these ones are booleans and they got the pivot wrong. So I guess, yep, let's go here. And I think that that's going to solve the issue. To verify this, I need to check the other pyramid that is already in the scene. Oh, let's see, let's check. I think I know what's going on. Okay, so let's actually activate the other pyramid and see where the pivot point here is. Yep, the pivot point is totally on a different position. And here, the pivot point of this one, let's see, is in a different position. Again, another thing that might be confusing this is the same name tag. So I need to be careful not to repeat the tags on the thing. Maybe PCG is getting confused and is looking for an in-between space between those two tags. It might be possible. So let's not change the pivot point for now, and let's actually try to open up the where is it, this thing, and let's just copy the same offset on the first transform point thing, and let's just try it again right here with only one kind of rock, so it loads a little bit quicker. Let's save, and now that we only have one mesh with that tag, hopefully it will work. If not, I think I'm going to change the tag. There you go. Yes, I was correct. That's crazy. I'm kinda like understanding PCG much better. I had two meshes with the same tag, so PCG said, I'm not going right, I'm not going left, I'm going in the middle between those two meshes. It's interesting, like this is kind of good to know. We can do something crazy with that knowledge now that I understand. This is so cool. Look at this rock formation. Like, what the hell is this? Looks like it came out of this Mandelbrot kind of thing, but it's made out of Quixel Megascans. Like, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Cool. Okay, it was totally worth it, and I'm super like, I don't know, like, I'm very excited about PCG. Like, I don't know what other ideas I'm gonna get in the future. Like, okay, it's time to go deep into this, because this is absolutely powerful. Let's spawn the other rocks. Now we can get more rocks, more vegetation, more variation. Oh yeah. Let's do it. It's gonna be super cool. Okay. Wow, this is crazy stuff. Let's go, PCG. Let's go. Preparing PCG task. Alright. Tick 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 tick. Almost there. Yes. Now we have two rocks spawning on top. Oof. Let's give it a second. It needs to breathe a little bit. There we go. Let's just save. 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 Wow, this is amazing. Now we can fly around. Now this is some cool formation right here. Oh wow, this is some super awesome formation. I love these little gaps in between. It's some, like, if you go very far away from it, it looks like a Minecraft kind of pyramid. Just I'm actually pretty satisfied with this. We can still work on it and get it better, but it's so nice. Look at these angles right here. It looks too blocky. I did wanted a little bit of this blockiness. Like I did want this kind of like rock formation, but now it looks a little bit too repetitive, too procedural if you get up close. Right? Like, it's not exactly what I want, but we can get more rocks and more stuff in there. And I love how underneath we are getting these kind of rocks, but on top we are getting the vertical ones. It's some very cool formation. Just like, it's this is crazy. Like, nice. Oh, we have a little piece of here, a little cave right there. Let me see if I got any cameras set up that still work with this. No, I think we need to modify. I do have cameras that work with this. A little bit, not exactly. Here we're gonna have issues because we are supposed to go through this, but it's not allowing because the offset is too big. And here's where things get a little bit difficult, because now I need to play a little bit with the offset. No, I need to play with the offset of these spawned objects. And I also need to play with the geometry itself to achieve that shape that I'm looking for. But I'm getting close. I'm getting pretty close to achieving some very interesting stuff. So far, I'm actually very, very, very happy with this. Now, let's go a little bit crazy and spawn. Let's actually spawn some trees on this. Okay. Yep. Well, a little bit of progress today. This material, I don't really need it. It's okay. Let's go and activate the trees. This is pretty cool. And I think I'm going to change the offset. I want the rocks to be inside the mesh a little bit more, so we get more of a fine. It feels too inflated. We want to get a little bit closer to the shapes I had before. Let's just spawn some trees for now to see how it looks. Which I think is gonna go a little crazy because we are spawning trees all over the place. I need to watch some tutorials tomorrow for the spatial noise that will help me spawn trees just on a specific areas of the structure. But at least I got the pyramid shape cut it out, which I think is super cool. Very, very exciting stuff right here. And I want some vines just dropping, like I want like a bunch of things. I think it's time to open the electric forest. Oh my god, not like this, like now it's just a jungle. Oh, I don't even know how my computer is able to process this stuff. No, this is too much. I'm gonna crash the environment right now. This is too much. Oh, oops. Nope. Ouch. I need some density filter for this. Yes, let's get some density. Yeah, I kinda wanna open the electric dream forest and see if I can get some cool stuff from there. I think they have like hanging vines and good combinations of things, of megascans. Oof, these trees are just too heavy. I don't know if I should probably use them or not. Yeah, let's get rid of the trees first. And let's just copy an attribute, a noise and density filter to spawn a little bit less of them. This is.
You are doing so many hours.
Hey, McAfee. Yeah, I mean, I won't be able to stream much after on October 21st. So I kind of wanna get some stuff going before I start my office job. Also, I do want to learn a lot about. I do want to learn a lot about PCG before. Before I start my other job. Okay, let's offset this a little bit. Pause regen and then transform points. Let's go minus 10,000 so we can push them into the mountain, into the mesh. Let's go minus 8,000. Let's just try those values, regenerate. So the rocks should be able to get pushed closer to the structure. Let's see. Do I need to save? No, I think it's thinking. Let's get it. I love these rock formations. This is so cool. Oh, I really want to get this going. So nice. Let's see. Okay, preparing PCG. I want like thinner formations because I have very cool shapes. So I made a pyramid and I cut it out using Boolean tools. It's I sculpted some kind of like weird kind of rock formations and then I cut out the pyramid with them. Oops, did I got the results I wanted? I think so, but not really. Do I have a bigger gap here? I think so. I need to go a little bit harder with the it's funny how it just thinks about the skinny mesh that is holding this. I need to actually go much harder with this. It should be like 16,000. Oh, I totally forgot to stop regeneration. So it calculates both things. Oops. Yeah. I really want to get this structure, this rock formation going. Very cool, because when we got this rock formation going, then I can start working on the buildings, and then the vegetation, and then it's gonna be a crazy environment. It's gonna be a very crazy environment. I just hope the offset is not so much that it just goes from one side to the other, which I think is what just happened. It just went like, what? Do I see the gap? No, it's not. Oops. If that happens, another thing we can do, I guess, let's just pause regeneration. Let's go and do a 20,000 offset here, which is just gonna spawn the mesh from the other side, right? So let's go change the transform points, and let's try to keep make them the rocks a little bit smaller. I paused regeneration. Why do you keep on? Okay, there you go. And here I'm going to also go 75, and let's put it into maybe 30, and now let's try this out. Thankfully I got the settings saved just in case I messed up. After I start my new job, I still want to be able to stream at least maybe like one hour per day, because I do want to continue with this project. Yeah, it's just gonna be very little. It's gonna be very little. Maybe on the weekends I can do a longer stream, but I really cannot stream like I do these days, because I'm streaming kind of like full time. But when I go into the office, it's thinking, but I still wanna like at least continue one day one project, one day another project, and go like this, so I can still keep up to it, because I don't really. Yes, that's what I want. Yes. I want to get closer to the original shape. Oh, I love this broken thing right here. Yes. I have this little passage right here. Oh yes. it looks so epic. It looks like somehow realistic, but somehow very like, oh, we have some issues. We have some floating stuff right here. And look at this little rock. It's like, what? We gotta figure that out. No problem. That means that the mesh has some little thing, like a little piece of stuff happening there, which also we got here. The mesh is like, it has a little thing there that we need to fix. No problem. I like this a lot. I like this shape a lot. It is like a pyramid, but it's broken, and I think it's very cool stuff. We're getting close. We're getting close. I think that I'm gonna delete all of these graphs, which are all the individual pieces that we don't need anymore, and I'm just gonna leave one as reference, just so I can check the older settings. Wow, it took forever to delete that. I understand. It's still calculating, because even though the meshes are turned off and everything, it's still calculating the PCG. So you need to be careful with your PCG graphs, because it really calculates everything, even though the mesh is hidden. Yep. Oops. This is good to know. Nice. We're gonna get closer. Now I think it's time to clean up the mesh and really get that going. But for now, I'm almost gonna end the stream. Just gonna do maybe like a little bit more. Just gonna delete those two. Perfect. Also these ones. This sampler node, I wanna check the tutorial on that tomorrow, so we can get some super cool stuff. Yeah, well, I do want to check my buddy's project, Ninja's project. He got some cool stuff to show me, so I do want to check it out. Oh, hey, Nossi, thank you. Okay, so here, okay, come on, PCG. Yep, there you go. This is disconnected. Cool, everything's nice. Yep, let's just clean up these other nodes and come on. Don't tell me that it's gonna recalculate every time I delete something. I think I need to pause regeneration. Oops. Yep. I'm just gonna add a little bit of attribute noise and density noise to the thing, to the trees, and that's it. That's spatial noise. I'm gonna figure this out tomorrow, hopefully. Yep, just save. Let's get this going. Okay, nice. That's good enough. It's recalculating again. Well, I'm messing with a very big like a bunch of meshes. Okay, that's good. Just save it here. Let's save it here and save it here. Okay, everything's cool. I just want to add a little bit of density. Let's just copy these two and push them right here into the tree spawner, which is gonna be like that. Shift A to align. Stop recalculating, Jesus Christ. Okay. Just wanna move a little bit. Okay. 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 But I feel like streaming the other project now. No, I'm joking. Imagine. Okay, attribute noise, density filter. Let's just keep it very low, 0.1. Let's just save and regen. I want some trees. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, now we're getting some trees. Let's go. I can't wait to start making the buildings. I really want to get into like some very cool buildings. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, where are the trees? Where are the trees? I don't see any trees. Oh, the trees are not connected. Okay, now we're gonna see some trees. Right here. I wanna see some trees. Let's see. Yep. Awesome. Almost there. Yeah, as soon as I get this structure approved, it's gonna be nice. Yes. That's too much. We gotta make it less. Okay, let's see. Too much. That's too much. Look at these hanging trees. Well, that's pretty cool, but come on. I thought that I set the density to be lower. Okay. Let's just pause regeneration. Let's see if we can go 0.01. Let's see. I want less trees, way less. I don't want this to look like a big bush. I just wanna like space them out a little.
Laughing face.
Yeah, this is crazy. Like The floating trees look cool, like it kind of like gets me an idea of how the vines are going to look like. Come on, let's get it. Oh, 75%. The problem is that I'm recalculating the whole structure. Probably that's not a smart thing to do. Should probably work. Ah, that's better. That's much better. Yep, that's much better. And it takes longer to recalculate. I need to break the structure into little things, little pieces, so now I can like really like work it piece by piece, because working the whole thing together is just gonna be very tough. Transform points, offset. This offset needs to be, let's go 7,000, and that's it. This is the last change for today, and I'm gonna just take it easy, because if not, I'm gonna stay here for maybe 2 more hours playing with these numbers. That's nicer. That's much nicer. Let's go 10,000 maybe. That's a problem. Oh my god. Okay. Definitely need to just play with. Break this down a little bit more, which is good, because it's gonna be, I'm going to be able to work a little faster. But the thing is that if I do break it into little pieces, the density numbers are going to be different on each specific mesh, meaning that I like this. I like this. I'm gonna just leave it here. Yeah, not perfect, but closer to what I had in mind. Nice. Okay, cool. And now we can modify the landscape and...
I don't know if you remedied, but amazing progress.
Thank you so much. We still got some little spikes like that going off like this. It's because the mesh has a little... The speaker bot goes so slow when you put an asterisk in front of things. I totally forgot about this. Let's see. Break. Break. 1 hour later.
1 hour later.
I think you are on the vertical stream, Frank. Like, you can check also the horizontal, where I show all the menus and everything. Anyways, this is gonna get recorded, and I always leave my live streams on YouTube. Surprisingly, some people watch them after the live stream goes on. It's kind of cool. Really appreciate the people. There was somebody asking me like, hey, can you like put all your videos in order? I'm like, yeah, definitely. And I tried to do it, and then I couldn't get it. They're properly named, but for some reason YouTube does not allow me to just reorder the playlist, and even though if I have them named in the correct number, sometimes they just shuffle them around. For example, I had playlist like video 29, 30. Oh, there you go. Nice. So yeah, it's I tried to like reorder my playlist videos, but for some reason I couldn't get that right. So yeah, I'm just gonna take some screenshots right here. Just gonna find some nice angles. Before I do that, I do want to spawn some stuff. I'm just gonna actually go Control H super quick to pop everything that I had, including the foliage and all the other things. Control H, there you go, and then I should be able to. Oh, this is crazy. This is the main pyramid. We don't need this one. We don't need that one. We don't need this other one. Hey, this is the other ones that I used to get rid of this. It's kind of funny. Let's get rid of that.
It looks like one of those cool Microsoft backgrounds.
I appreciate it. Let's try to get all of these meshes out of here. What is going on? For some reason I cannot select this one. What? What is going on here with these meshes? There you go. Oh, it's a group. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Apply to all. Oof. Yeah, my computer is getting bugged out. This was not happening to me before for a long time, and then it started happening again. Sometimes I get the sound to get stuck on the computer, so it sounds like you know, like that, like computer sound when things get like very laggy.
Hello.
Hey Nuclear, how are you? Long time no see. You came to the final, to the end of the stream. Just gonna take some screenshots and delete some meshes, and yep. Take it easy for now, but whoa, the thing got very laggy. Okay, I think it's good now. Okay, cool. Yep, trying to delete some meshes here, but it's not actually letting me select what I want. Why is this? Is that another group? I think so. Yep. Probably these are very heavy meshes. I think so. That's why it's taking a little bit of time.
I was busy for my family function.
That's awesome. It's nice to always to help the family.
What about you? Chilling.
Yeah, I've been working on the world building. I've been working on this other project I got. It's a concept art project. So I'm trying to do this kind of concept art environment. So this is going to be used for an artist to paint over. I'm really happy about this, and I'm just really taking advantage of these last weeks, because I will be starting my office job on October 21st, so I'm super happy about it. So I won't be able to stream much after I start that job. Okay, those right here. We don't want to get those. Let's delete that. And delete this. And delete this. Nice. Okay. Cool. I think we got most of it. Ye- I appreciate it. No, but like this 2D artist is very good. It's more about getting, you know, he's going to be able to like choose different locations. Wow, these assets are super cool stuff right here. I really like these assets. Wow, these Kid Bash guys are like so good. Whoa. It's such a well optimized asset and it looks beautiful. But we are not gonna use these assets. I'm gonna make, it's like a pirate.
As environment designer.
Yes, I'm going to be working on, how do you call this? Automobile visualization. So I will be doing realistic renders, and it's going to be super cool because I will be learning a lot about PCG. Oh, what is this? Is it water? That's kind of cool. Nice. I think we can animate that. That's super nice. So yeah, I will be doing environments for, how do you call it? I'm a little sleepy, sorry. Automobile visualization. So it's gonna be like realistic renders, and I will be using PCG to build them out of Quixel Megascans, and probably other asset other asset packs. So I'm super excited about that. It's gonna be a super short contract. It's just gonna be a couple of months, and then we will see what happens. What will happen with that? But I'm super excited because my YouTube is doing is doing very good. Like a lot of people are getting interested in the content and the live streams and stuff, and I do enjoy doing live streams a lot. Not only like pushes me as an artist, but also helps me meet other people who are interested in the same things, and I've been learning a lot from other people, so it's super cool. And yeah, I really wanna keep on working in these projects and gets very cool stuff.
I hope it gets you good money.
Yeah, this is a great that office job. It's a very nice job. It's a very nice job, and not only for, obviously, like, money is always good, right? But I think that just having that in my CV, in my curriculum, it's gonna be very good, and it's gonna open more doors. And I also I'm gonna get better at realistic.
1,000 subs, you can start to monetize.
Yeah, you don't even need 1,000. You need 3,000 hours of visualization, and then you can start monetizing your live streams and stuff. It's super cool stuff. I think you can earn more from live streams than actually from YouTube ads. And the goal here is not to get like 1 million subscribers and like earn on YouTube AdSense. The goal here is to actually meet the right people, and from here on get new clients and better clients that are I mean, I don't mean better clients, I mean like clients that are actually aligned with what I want to do and that are able to pay me enough so I can earn like even more than I will be earning on the office. So that's super cool. And I was thinking about it. I was making like some calculations, and I said, well, like if I do get a couple of clients, I think that I will be able to make more money out of those clients while growing my YouTube. So it's crazy. It's a crazy strategy, because I haven't seen many people. Just very few artists are able to actually work while streaming. So it's a very interesting kind of thing. It's like kind of like unique on its own. It's like a, you know, it's very interesting to think about this, because yeah, there's a lot of art streams out there, but there's very little art work streams. You are showing like how you work professionally to people. So it's a very interesting thing. Like this kind of like, it's like its own kind of genre. It's a little bit like, I think it's very interesting. I think that's like a whole niche of itself, and I'm very kind of like very interested in that thing. And nonetheless, I'm super grateful and super happy with the clients I got. Super happy, and not only because their projects are super interesting, but also because I'm really enjoy working these kind of things, and also they are allowing me to do it live. So I'm growing my YouTube. Meanwhile, I'm like working for them, and at the same time, I'm meeting a lot of people, learning a lot, pushing myself as an artist. So it's just a win-win from any angle you wanna look at it. It's super cool. I'm seriously very. Also, yeah, he can see exactly what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and how much time I'm putting into the work and stuff. And look at this little rock right here. What is this? It looks like a foot. We need to get rid of that. Yeah, so I believe that it's a very cool thing. It's a very cool thing, and I really enjoy this. And I know that in the future, like if I become better at what I'm doing, I think that I might get more clients that I can actually satisfy, and I will need to give my I will need to give this how do you say it, I will need to. I appreciate it, Nikler. So if I do get more clients that I can satisfy, I will need to look for other artists to help me with these clients, or just recommend other artists to work with these clients. So it's super nice because I will be able to provide an opportunity to others. It's not like I want to get a cut from their profit or whatever, but it's kind of nice that I can get like job opportunities for other artists in the future if like this grows big enough, because I know that I'm going to get more people asking like, hey, can you do this for me or do that? And it's like, well, I'm very busy right now, but I know this guy, I know that guy, and that's gonna be very cool, you know. It's super interesting, like this YouTube thing. Very happy with YouTube. It's look at this rock right here. I don't like that. I'm gonna fix that tomorrow. So yeah, let's just take some screenshots and let's call it a day, cause I love this one. I think I'm gonna just take a snapshot here, cause it's a very cool one. The sun just shining right there. Just gonna go right here and take one. Sometimes Unreal glitches when you take high resolution screenshots. It's nice to always double check.
Yes.
Did I took it or not? I'm not sure. Is this one? No, it's not that one. I think it. Hey, what happened? Where's my image? Is it this one? No, it's not that one. It's totally different. Let's see. Capture. Oh, now it took it. You see, I told you, like, it glitches. Oh, nope, it's not that one. It's this one. There you go. It glitched out. It told me that it took the picture, but it didn't. And sometimes they Unreal takes the pictures, but they look a little pixelated or a little bit like moved. Ah, we got this little thing right here. I don't want to show that off. But anyways, this is work in progress. I just need to take it. Take it here. Make sure I'm taking the pictures right. This one for some reason looks a little different from what I had before. Is it because it's full screen? Ah, okay, yeah, should not go. Yeah, that's a little better. And there's another angle that was super nice, which was this one. Where is it? 3, 2, 1. I think that one, the first one, yeah, that's one of my favorite angles. Very nice shapes. The light goes through. Nice. Very cool. And then I just need to take more pictures from the actual shape of the thing. I need to show the actual rock formation. I need to somehow find a good spot for it. Yeah, I can spend just so much time placing the camera. It's like, as soon as it feels good enough, take the picture. Don't move it too much. It's like that moment where you're like, this looks nice, okay. But if you keep on tweaking and moving, then you lose that camera angle. It's like, no, I had it. Just trying to show a little bit. These are not very descriptive. They don't really show much of what the thing is, but gives a better idea of how it looks in a 3D view a little bit. I kinda want to take the rocks off to show the structure naked, so he can my client can understand. Oh, I love the sun going through. This is so nice. Yay. So he can like see the thing, you know, through the thing. How do you say it? See the structure naked without the rocks, so he can understand better the thing. Here I'm gonna cut out like this. It doesn't matter. These are just for. It's not a beauty picture. It's not a. Oof! I wanna show a little bit of this angle that I got here. I think that's a cool structure right here. Maybe like, where is it? Oof! No! Oh, damn it! Okay, we lost it. We crashed the drone against the rocks. Now we got a new drone. Okay. Oops. Okay, here I want to show a little bit of what we got here. Just these open rocks. No, it does not really display its shape. Right there, right here. I think that's a good. That's a good. I don't want such a close-up. Something around that. I think this is kind of cool. So just to show a little bit like these kind of gaps in between the rocks. Maybe we can move it like that. I guess. Yeah, let's just. Okay. What else? This one is perfect. No, I'm joking. Something like this. Oops, no. No, this is too crazy. Doesn't really. I cannot really understand what's happening here. Okay, this is not actually that bad. I think we had something like that before. Yeah, I actually tried to get this angle yesterday. It's funny because that music kind of goes with like the pirate vibe. But these pirates are totally different from what we know. These are very different kind of pirates. It's like actually very cool, like the story behind this place. I still don't know much, but what I heard is pretty interesting. Okay, what's going on here? This is where you spend like hours just tweaking the camera and it doesn't like feel right. It needs to be more like, you need to be more loose about these things. Just go, take a picture, move, take a picture, and then you just find that sweet spot where like, this one looks nice. Okay, cool. Yep. Alright. Yep, let's just take a naked picture. I mean, like, not a naked picture, but a picture without the rocks. Let's say, let's go to PCG and just turn off the PCG graph right here. Mesh sampler off. And let's just turn the PCG off and recalculate. It takes a little bit. It's a big chunk of geometry. I can't. There you go. Just save and close. We can just recalculate tomorrow. Nice. This is the little Swiss cheese that we are working with. This is what I'm using to spawn the thing, and you see all these gaps in here. This is just gonna cause a lot of performance issues. I need to really work on this shape to get it super nice. Because for example, this piece of here, the other little leg that we got spawned was because we had a little kind of spike going out. For example, this little thing here, these little spikes, they don't really help. I need to bring this back to ZBrush and give it a nice kind of nice polish, so we don't get any of those kind of shapes. Or maybe even this is super interesting shape right here. That's kind of cool actually. Huh. Yeah, let's just that's funny. No, the pictures are not naked. It's the structure that is naked. I took the little rocks out. I don't know how to show this, and the camera is just moving too slow. Yeah, let's just take a couple of them. I don't want to send like 10,000 screenshots. That's the problem. Because if you send too many screenshots, it's like, dude, like, you don't know, like, you know, it kind of gives that feeling of like you don't know what the best angle is.
Having to go online now too. Until next.
I'll see you, Mac. Thank you for hanging out. I'm almost going offline as well. Just taking a couple of snapshots to show this structure, and I think that is good enough. We have 1, 2, 3, and maybe one more. Do we have this one already? I think so. Yeah. That's good enough. Let me just activate the PCG again, and this, then just let it be. I think today was great progress. I thought this was actually just a crazy idea, but it actually kind of worked. I got some very cool structure going, so pretty happy. I still want to just polish this a little bit, but that's gonna happen tomorrow, or tomorrow is Friday. Yeah, maybe tomorrow or Saturday. Yeah, I kind of want to work on the world building. I do. I actually need to ask some questions. I need to. Since we changed the map shape, I need to like relocate all the areas that we actually pinpointed on the map. But I kind of know where to place them. I'm just gonna make a quick sketch and send it, and I think it's gonna look super nice. Okay, let's. Where's my favorite camera? Number 1. There you go. Ah, beautiful. This is tomorrow's thumbnail for sure, or Saturday's thumbnail. I kind of want to work on both projects every day. Just a little bit. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get the office job. Yeah, I need to think about this. Just one hour stream per day. I think that's gonna be nice. Cause if not, I need to like advance this somehow. Let's see how it goes. I've seen a lot of other artists just go to office and then come back and do a little stream, so I think it's possible. But yeah, thank you so much guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one.